Have you ever been late for something really important or wanted something so badly, but for some reason, it just didn't happen? And in that moment, it felt like the world was against you. If you've ever felt that way, this story is for you. Because sometimes, what feels like life going wrong is actually life going right in ways we can't see yet. A true story of a man who missed a flight that could have ended his life. Some call it coincidence, some call it luck. But those who believe know that sometimes it's God's way of saving you, silently. It was June 12th, 2025, Ahmedabad to London, Air India flight AI 171. His ticket confirmed, his bags packed, his future planned. Everything was ready, except one thing. That morning, just as he was about to leave for the airport, a small argument at home turned into something bigger. One word led to another. Ego overpowered love. And instead of picking up his keys and walking out the door, he stood there, trapped in that argument. Minutes passed, then more. Time slipping away. By the time he finally left the house, he was already running dangerously late. That argument, those wasted minutes of anger and ego, became the very reason he was stuck in traffic, checking his watch every other second, while the clock kept ticking against him. By the time he reached the airport, he rushed through security, hoping for a miracle. But the lady at the counter just shook her head. The flight was gone, and so was his temper now. Anger turned into helplessness. He sat on a cold metal bench at the edge of the terminal, silent, exhausted, alone. And then his phone buzzed. Breaking news, Air India flight AI 171 crashes after takeoff. Hundreds feared dead. That was supposed to be his flight, his seat, his name on that list. But instead, there he was, sitting, breathing, alive. Was that just an accident? Or was it something greater? Sometimes the universe doesn't shout. Sometimes God doesn't speak in thunder. He speaks in delays, in detours, in soft whispers. That's the beauty of life. What feels like rejection is often protection. What feels like failure is sometimes God's loudest yes to a better future. But there was one more lesson. That argument, that silly moment of ego, almost became the last memory he would have made with the people he loved. And suddenly, everything became clear. Is it really worth it? The pride, the silence, the grudges. We forget how fragile life is, how one missed call, one bad goodbye, can become a moment you can't take back. So don't hold on to anger. Don't waste time in ego. We never know if the next goodbye is the last one. Next time something doesn't go your way. Next time a door closes. Remember, it might just be the universe protecting you from something you cannot see. Have you ever faced something like this? A missed moment that turned out to be a blessing? Share your story in the comments, because sometimes a delay isn't denial. It's destiny. Trust the wait. Trust the detour. Trust Him. And most importantly, be kind to those you love, because life is too short not to.